In my book, The Glycation Factor, I'm going to unseat many of the belief systems that you currently hold about what healthy eating is all about. And most people have been taught that healthy eating is consuming less fat, less cholesterol, more grains, fruits, and vegetables. But I'm here to tell you right now that I have been studying this stuff for decades, and that's all wrong. You've been fed a lie. Eating the so-called healthy diet is not really healthy because you're producing a lot of glucose or blood sugar from eating all these different types of foods. Now, the science on this is very, very outstanding. In fact, there's 7,200 research papers out there on glycation alone, and that never made it into the mainstream. Our doctors don't know about it. Media doesn't know about it. But I'm here to tell you that this is a real, real problem. So the so-called healthy diet of eating more fruits, grains, vegetables is not really healthy at all because you're producing all this glucose, and that's forming glycated proteins. So you're actually committing what I call glucocide. The glucose then binds to the proteins that make up your body. They form reaction products, free radicals. They bind to the one next to it, and you actually glue yourself together. This is a major, major problem. Leads to increases in degenerative diseases, reduces your health, reduces your function, causes you to gain weight too easily. This is not a good way to eat. So we got to change your belief systems and let you know that the science supports me in this. Now, this is my opinion. I'm not making this stuff up. It's out there. I've got all the papers to support it. I cite all the evidence in the book so you can see exactly what's happening and understand this process and why it's damaging your health. Now what you want to do is do a little exercise to find out how many grams of carbohydrate you're consuming each day, because these grams of carbohydrate get converted into blood glucose or sugar. And that's what binds to the proteins that make you up. So get a little book that has the carbohydrate content of different foods and see how many grams of carb you consume in a day. Most people consume between 200 and 300 grams. Way, way, way too much. A typical low carbohydrate diet will have less than about 100 grams of carbohydrate in it. And you don't have to go down to real low levels like 20 grams like Dr. Atkins recommends. It's not necessary to do that. So don't commit glucoside. Learn what really healthy eating is all about. And let's change the way people think. Let's get out and do this together. I'm Dr. Greg Ellis.